The world stopped moving, frozen in time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to day number 4 of week number 4. Second to last day for the week. We're going to be rounding this week out with 4 matches in 2 days, 2 straight back-to-back games. We'll be starting today, wrapping up the Pelagic Division with the Cyclones and the Bolts, and then finishing up the day with the Benthic Division matchup between the Fangs and the Surge. And then we'll have 2 more matches that I'll get to at the end of the stream tomorrow, as well as the power ranking stream. So I'm really excited for this one. Cyclones Bolts, building up to this one for a while. I was kind of expecting both teams to be undefeated going into this matchup, but there was a shocking matchup last week where the Bolts lost the Kraken in 5. We will see how that team bounces back. Going through the teams, they're pretty even. Offensively, both of the highest offensive ratings in the league right now. Curious to see how their defenses respond. That goal differential is pretty ridiculous. 23-5, even though these are very even teams. Cyclones have more assists, Bolts have more saves. Cyclones have more shots, but the shooting accuracy of the Bolts is better by a pretty big margin. Going through these rosters, everyone has all their players. Dogs, Bass, and Dino for why is that Orca's tied? That's the only mistake I made, my bad. That's supposed to be Cyclones Bolts. That was from last match. But all the stats are still correct. I just forgot to change the names of the teams. So for the Cyclones, Dogs, Bass, and Dino. And for the Bolts, Luna, Hi, and Gummy. For the Cyclone side, they didn't have their best stuff last week. I'm curious to see how they bounce back. They took on the... I'm at the point in the season where I forget who teams faced because there's 8 different teams and I just don't remember. So I'm gonna try to pull up the Pelagic schedule, but for now, I just know Dogs didn't have his best stuff last week. If they want to beat this Bolts team, he's got to lock in. We've got to see a different Dogs than last week, because I think if they face any other team, they're in trouble. If they face like the Tridents, if they face the Stingrays maybe, I think they could have lost that. But the Cyclones took on the Monsoon last week, and that game went to 5. I do think Fire and Justin is a good duo, but still, I feel like that's one the Cyclones should win pretty easily. But on the other side, the Bolts have Luna, Hi, and Gummy. They just lost the Kraken last week, a very, very shocking result. I don't think anyone in this league was expecting to see that. Luna and Hi definitely didn't have their best stuff that week. And then Gummy just wasn't getting the demos he got in his first matchup. So I think overall you just gotta see more from all these players on this roster. But I think they'll bounce back. I think this can be a very interesting matchup. Yes, I do gotta lock in. I can't lie to you all, I'm a bit tired. But I'm still here. I'm still very excited. I hope this matchup wakes me up. But now, we will be getting to the pre-game interviews. We will be starting with the Cyclones, and let's check who the Cyclones ended up deciding on. They are having Bass do the pre-game. So I will drag him in. Hello, Bass. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Pretty good, you?
Good. Congrats on still being one of the only undefeated team in the Pelagic Division. You guys have said it yourselves. You don't think you played your best last week. So how are you going to try to be ready to play better this week?
I think it's a little earlier, which will be better. It's an earlier game. Hopefully, we're all more awake today. Comms will be a little iffy, but I still think we got this pretty handily.
Yeah, Dino is not able to calm from where he is, so it will just be you and Dogs talking, and then you just gotta hope Dino's doing the right rotation. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah. I think we have pretty good awareness though. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. Dino's telling me to hurry up, so I'm just gonna ask you this: what is your prediction for the match tonight? How do you think it's gonna go?
3-0.
3-0 sweep. Okay.
Yep,
Like
3-0
the confidence.
sweep. Easy.
All right. Well, anything you want to say before I let you go back?
Think we're good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring you back. Lobby info will be up soon. Good luck. Have some fun.
All right.
I truly can't believe you're rushing me, Dino. That's unbelievable. I actually went pretty quick. Okay. But now we will go to the Bolts pregame interview, and they didn't really say who was taking this interview, but I'm just gonna drag Luna, who's their captain. So we'll see how this goes. Hey, Luna.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're doing good. It is, it's looking a little scary, though, on our side.
Yeah, I'll try to wait till like 3:15. If he doesn't join, then it might be a 2v3 game one. But I'd assume he's gonna get back.
Yeah.
So I'll try to stall some time for you. Alright, so let me ask this question nice and slowly, okay?
Okay.
So, you had a tough matchup last week against the Kraken that definitely didn't go your way. You were undefeated going into that. You were taken to 5, and the Kraken pulled off the upset. So, how do you feel? Do you feel any different than you felt before that match last week?
No, we're fine.
I mean, I saw it.
We're still a good team. I mean, Silver just peaked, and then when he played against fucking the Sharks.
Yep, Sharks.
He kind of used all of his skill on us, and I think it was a waste.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about Kraken team, but that's gonna be saved for the power ranking stream. Gummy last week didn't seem like he still got a lot of demos, a ridiculous number of demos, but I still think he got those towards the end of the series, and it was a 5-game series. I don't think he was getting as much. So how are you gonna try to get him more involved offensively?
Is that what he said?
No, he didn't say that. I just from watching that game, I don't think he got a lot of demos.
Then I don't see no problem.
Okay. So then, you and Hi gotta try to find your game this week.
We're playing the game. I mean, you did put it at like 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern, like so.
Hey, don't blame me. Don't.
I'm blaming.
Nope. Don't blame me.
I'm
blame everyone else and their schedules being awful. Okay.
Hey, Gummy, Hi, and our schedule majority of the time is anytime, anywhere, but not anywhere.
So,
right?
So just blame the Kraken, okay?
Just blame the Kraken.
Yeah, it's easy to do that. But I think I've unfortunately stalled enough. Anything
we're fine.
Okay, you're good?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there. Perfect. All right. So then, final question: what is your prediction for the match tonight? How do you think it's gonna go?
Dogs is a very good player. I played with him, and him and I, locked in. We played in-house Mori and Scorchel, which thank God Scorchel got picked up, because if he didn't, I was gonna have some words. But he's a very good player. I know Bass is a good player as well, and Dino is showing why he's on the Cyclones. So I think it's gonna be a good match.
I'm very excited. I hope it wakes me up, because I can't lie, I am very tired. So, and any final things you want to say before I let you go?
Any fans for the Bolts, wish us luck. We're gonna need it, but let me tell you, I think we're gonna win.
All right, I want to see the upset. I want to see a fun series. So I'll drag you
All right.
back. Lobby info will be up shortly. Good luck. Have some fun.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Dino, I know you wanted me to be quick, but I stalled time for Gummy to get in this call, and he did. So now all the players are here, and we can actually do a 3v3. Now, we will be getting the lobby info going, getting the players in, and we'll be starting shortly. Be right back. Okay, we're back very quickly. This honestly might be the quickest two teams have joined a lobby. That is legendary stuff, honestly. But yeah, all the players are joining. My prediction, I think it's gonna be Cyclones in 4. I'm not as down on the Bolts as all the other admins are. I think they still are a very solid team, and I just think they had an off week, and I'm ready to see them prove everyone wrong. Here we go. Off kickoff. Luna wins the kickoff. It's going towards goal. Dogs with the clear for the moment. Luna passes it back to himself. Tries to cut it off with the 50. Yeah. Let the stream go a sec. It'll smooth out. Here's Dogs with the catch off his own backboard. It's clear out for the moment. Bass with the 50. Here's Dogs off the left wall. Gummy's trying to get a bump on him. Can't get it. And now Dogs has got some space to work. He can't get the flick cleared out by Hi. Off the right wall down. Leaves it for Luna. The shot is blocked by Bass. To the other side of the field. Here's Dogs' shot. That's blocked. Gummy can't get the cut off. Dino tries to pop it past Luna. He does. Hi with the 50 on Dino. That's past mid to Dogs. Good save from Luna. Rebound is cleared by Dino. Back into his own zone. And now here's the Bolts the other way. Hi off his own right wall. Tries to pass in mid. Luna waits there with the shot off the backboard. Cleared by Dogs. Hi pops it past one. Hi is going to take his space off the backboard. Trying to pass in mid to Luna. Cleared out by Dogs. Into the Bolts corner. Hi. As it's stolen by Dogs off the ceiling down. The shot from Bass is saved by Hi. Gummy with a bump on Dino. Passing mid. Gummy gets his first demo on Dino. And then the Dogs responds to the demo on Luna. Hi. Trying to take his space. Doesn't have any boost with the 50 on Dogs. Dino off the ceiling down. Luna gets a catch off the right wall. Luna gets it around one. Dogs booms it down to Bass. No redirect there as Hi with the touch. Here's Dino with the redirect bottom left corner. And the first goal of the game is a banger as the Cyclones are up 1-0. What a great redirect from Dino, placing it bottom left corner. What a start for the Cyclones. 3:16 left. Luna messed up kickoff, but Dogs wins the second ball. Hi off the right wall. Dino off his own backboard. Gummy gets a bump on him as Hi tries to pass mid to Luna. The shot saved by Bass off the ceiling. Cleared out by Dogs. Gummy tries to cut it off. Gets a bump on Bass. Dino off the corner. Trying to get a pass mid. Off the ceiling straight down. Here's Dogs' shot. Gets it past Hi. And the Cyclones once again off to a hot start as they're up 2-0. Luna tries to get it across the field, but Dogs cuts it off and gets it just past Hi. 2:53 left. Hi loses kickoff as he gets a demo on Dino. Luna off his own corner. Pinches it past Dogs to Hi. Hi's got some space. Here's Hi's shot saved by Dogs. To his own corner. Gummy touches it around him, but Dogs takes advantage. He's got some space. Passes it off the backboard. Here's Dino. Can't get the touch. Dogs off the backboard mid to Dino. That's cleared out by Hi. Now here come the bolts the other way. Bass trying to stall some time. There's Gummy, can't get the shot. Bass has some space, trying to take it to the corner of the bolts. Luna off his own left wall, wins it. Luna just has Dino back. He gets it past him, and the bolts cut the lead to 1 with 2:10 left. Luna with a perfect touch past Dogs. And Dino just couldn't get there in time. Can the bolts make a comeback? We get an upset here in game 1. Dogs ties up kickoff. Second ball goes in favor of Dino. He can't get a touch though. Dogs moves it downfield to Bass. Redirect, misses wide right. Here's Luna the other way. Stolen by Dino off the right wall. Hi. Hits it to the corner. Trying to pass in mid. Dogs with the catch. Gets it past 1. Dogs flicks it past 2. That's passed back to Luna. Luna off the left wall. He's going to commit. Tries to pass in mid to Hi. No one there. Dino to Bass. The shot off the backboard. Rebound. Dogs misses it over the bar. A wide open chance for Dogs. That could come back to haunt the Cyclones if the bolts end up tying it. Dino off his own backboard. Hi shot. Misses. Dino gets the clear for the moment. Bass off the corner. Luna hits it off the right wall. Dogs with the catch. Taking his space. Can't get another touch. Hi. Passes it back. It's cleared out by Luna. Gummy tries to pass to Luna. He does. Luna pops it up. Gets it trying to get it past Bass. Double commit from the Cyclones. Open chance for Gummy if he turns around. But it's Luna instead. The shot. Bass makes the save. He gets back just in time. And now there's a minute left. The bolts have pressure. Can they keep it up? Luna cuts it off. Dogs, the last one back. He half flips, trying to get back. What a save from Dogs. Bass trying to clear it out. Soft touch to Dino. Gummy cuts it off. Bass waits for Dogs to take over. Gets the save. Luna off the backboard. Hi wins the 50 to the corner. 30 seconds left. The Cyclones holding on for dear life as Bass finds the open net. And they're up 2, looking to take game 1. Just, they were pressing so hard that no one was back for the bolts. And an open net is taken advantage of by Bass. What a ridiculous set of saves by the Cyclones to lead up to that moment. Dogs trying to get a double tap at the end of game 1. He can't. Cleared out by Luna. Dino has it 50 by Luna. Bass cuts it off. Gets it past 1. Luna with a demo on Dogs. Bass with 10 seconds left. Luna to his own corner. Trying to take his space. 5 seconds left. Dogs hits it off the left wall. Trying to stay on. 1 second left. Any more goals scored here in game 1? There will not be. The Cyclones will take game 1. Held on for dear life. It was looking like the bolts were ready to tie it. But they just weren't able to finish it off. They had chances. Both teams look real good so far. Can they keep it up? How did the Bolts bounce back? They had the game-tying goal in their hands. Weren't able to get it. On to game 2. Give me a sec for the overlay. Here's Luna with an open net. Misses it off the post. Rebound high, and the Bolts strike first with 4:51 left. Luna with the pressure early, and then high was able to finish it off. Controller DC so I can turn off the overlay. My bad, guys. But we're good now. Bass off the left wall, trying to hit it to Dogs. The redirect shot misses wide right. Luna off his own corner. Dino gets the steal, trying to pass in mid, getting a quick response from the Cyclones. They can't. High does get it past Dogs, but does get demoed for it. Luna with the 50. That's past mid to Dino. He can't get a touch. Here come the bolts the other way. Dogs gets back in time to make the play to the corner. Dogs stolen by Hi. The redirect off the backboard. Bass with the 50 clears it out. Bass off his own left wall, hitting it to the corner. Trying to pass in mid. Hi able to clear. Dogs booms it downfield. Luna booms it back the other way. Luna off the ceiling, gets a redirect past one. Good save from Bass. A good solo play there from Luna. Just Bass gets there just in time. Gummy hits it to his own left wall, off the ceiling. Gonna leave it for Hi off the corner. Tries to pinch it out. That just goes right to Dogs. Dogs pass it, pops it past Gummy. Dogs taking his space. Hi off his own corner. Bass keeping it in the bolt zone, trying to pass in mid. Good touch from Luna. Bass follows up with it, gets it past Luna. The pass mid. Hi doesn't have any boost. Bass with the 50. Dino taking it to his left wall, leaves it for Dogs. Dogs trying to take his space past mid, nothing there. Cleared by Luna. That's going towards the Cyclones net, and the Bolts are up 2 with 3:23 left. Luna takes advantage of some miscommunication there from the Cyclones. He just finds the half-field shot, and Bash just couldn't read it. How do the Cyclones respond? They're facing some adversity here in week 4. Dino with the demo on Luna, trying to get a soft touch mid to Dogs. Open net, and it's 2-1. No one was back for the Bolts. Luna just got demoed, and Hi rotated too far away from the net. And that leads to Dino with a perfect pass to Dogs for the open net. 3:16 left. Tie up on kickoff. Luna wins the second ball. Dino trying to pass to himself. He's got some space. Pops it past Hi. Here's Dino showing off. The third rounder on the Cyclones, making a name for himself as he ties the game. Dino with a beautiful pop past Hi and gets it also past Luna. 3:05 left. The Cyclones respond right away. Luna loses the kickoff to Dino off the right wall. Bass off the ceiling, straight down, trying to get a pinch. He does get it past one. Bass leaves it for Dogs. Dogs trying to pass in mid. Hi able to clear, but it's bumped by Luna. Hi tries to stay on. Dino keeps it alive. Here's Bass pinching in mid, cleared out by Luna. Dogs off his own corner. Bass waits mid. He tries to pre-jump. That's cleared by Hi. And now the Bolts have numbers the other way. Hi off his own corner. Dino can't get the clear. Luna off the backboard, trying to get a double. Can't get the touch. Dino will try to clear. Can't get it past Hi. So Luna on the other side can't get the redirect. Dogs pops it past one, but Luna with an open net missed the chance. No one was back for the Cyclones, and Luna just couldn't take advantage of it. Now Bass the other way off the backboard. It's cleared out by Luna to the right corner of the Bolts. Gummy gonna try to take his space. Pops it past Dino. Hi stolen by Bass. Luna, a double commit there from the Cyclones, but Dogs gets the shot, and Hi can't get there. And they're from down 2 to up 1 in 2 minutes time. Dogs with a great redirect, and Hi just wasn't back to make the play. Minute 52 left. The Bolts got to try to respond. Luna wins the kickoff. Dogs resets to his own corner. Hi tries to pass mid. Bass off his own right wall. Gets it right to Hi who passes it back to Luna. Luna off his own corner. Stolen by Bass. The pass mid. What a save from Luna. And a double commit from the Cyclones. Here come the Bolts the other way. Luna gets it past Bass. Dogs tries to clear. Luna tries to keep it alive. Can't get it. Dogs, the redirect. Luna makes the save to his own right wall. Trying to take his space. Luna popping it to himself. Tries to pinch it down. Gets it past Dino. Luna can't get a pass mid. Bass pops it off the ceiling, straight down. Luna with a good cutoff there. Luna tries to take his space. The shot is blocked by Dino. Here's Dogs with 1 minute left. The Cyclones up 1 in this game and also up 1 in this series. Dino can't get the read off the corner. Hi Gets it past Bass. It's cleared out by Dino. What a huge defensive stop there. Dino. This is stolen by Luna. That goes to Dogs. Good clear by Hi. Hi tries to pass to Luna. Luna with the redirects going towards goal. What a clutch shot from Luna. And the Bolts tie the game with 36 seconds left. Hi to Luna. We've seen it so many times. And Luna hits it off the crossbar down. Out of the reach of Dogs. 36 seconds left. Drama building in game 2. Dogs wins the kick. Oh, sorry. Hi wins the kickoff. Dino off his own backboard with 30 seconds left. Pinches it past Hi. Luna loses the 50 to Bass. Is anyone back for the Bolts? Dogs to Dino off the backboard. Back to Dogs. The shot off the post. No follow-up. What a clear by the Bolts. Hi leaves it for Luna. Off the corner. Straight down. 10 seconds left. Bass is able to clear. Luna off his own corner. Hits the ceiling. Can't get a touch. Dogs his shot. Saved by Gummy. We haven't said his name a lot this series, but he comes up clutch to keep the Bolts alive here in game 2. Double commit on kickoff. Luna off the ceiling down. Trying to get a double. Cleared out by Dogs. Dogs off the left wall. Pops it past Gummy. Hi. Tries to get a touch. Does bump Dogs away from the play. Bass off the backboard. Tries to pass it mid. Hi's back to make the clear off the corner. Dogs keeps it alive. Pass Hi. Luna tries to clear it out. Bass waits on the other end. Good clear by Hi. Now we go to the Cyclones end. Dino pops it past Hi. Bass off his own left wall. Tries to pass it to Dogs. He does so. Dogs with the touch to Luna. Off the left wall. Luna stays on. Dino waits on the backboard. Can't get a touch. Here's Hi shot. Off the crossbar. Rebound. Luna off the post. What chances for both teams? No one wants it. Who's going to get the golden goal here in game 2? Luna pops to himself. Here's Dogs in the air. Trying to force a shot. Luna gets the save. Follow up by Bass and Luna. Luna pops it past him. Dogs off the side wall. That's cleared out into the corner. Here's Hi. Dino can't get a good read on it. Luna hits it to the right wall. Dogs dodging the demo. Miscommunication here from the Cyclones. Gummy causing a lot of chaos in front of the Cyclones net. Luna resets to his own corner. Dino off the backboard mid. Cleared out by Luna. Off the post. Here's Dogs. Saved by Luna. Straight down. It's not out yet. Luna gets bumped by Dogs. Stolen by Bass. It's just Hi back. Here's Bass. It's cleared out by Hi. Dino trying to pass it mid to Dogs. The shot saved by Luna again. The Bolts just trying to hang on and get a break on this defensive pressure they're holding. Here's Luna's shot. Saved by Dogs. We're 2 minutes into OT in game 2. The Bolts fighting for their lives here. They need this match if they want to have any chance in this series. Hi shot. Saved by Dogs. So much defensive pressure on both sides. Luna to Gummy. Gummy tries to challenge. Dino's there to clear. Hi off the sidewall. Gummy leaves it for Hi. Dogs wins the 50 to the corner. Luna can't get a touch. Gummy's the only one back. The shot. And Bass, the captain of the Cyclones, takes game 2. And they're up 2-0 in the series. What a bad break for the Bolts, as Luna couldn't read it off the corner, and that's just perfectly placed. And now, the Bolts need a reverse sweep if they want any chance of taking this series. Unbelievable. That is a very good point. Brings up a very good point. I will be right back. I need to go talk in that chat. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Here's the situation. So, I didn't know this. JPEG was in a call with Dogs and Bass. I knew he was in the match, but we typically have that and not have that person in the call. That shouldn't be allowed. I don't want to give forfeits because this is the first time this has happened. But this is a warning to the rest of the league that if you can, I mean, if you want to be in here, you can, but you can't both be in here and in a call with them, because I trust that this is a free league, that we don't have to worry about cheating or anything, like telling boost numbers, whatever. But it just, for the sake of the game, let's please not do that. You can either be in the call with them, one of them shares their screen and you watch, or you can just watch the stream yourself, watch this stream, or you could just be in here watching the match. Like, you can't do that, okay? Yeah, you can yeah, you could probably cheerlead the chat. I don't like it. This is gonna be the only warning. If I'm gonna really put my foot down on this, because I don't want this to happen again. Because fairly enough, the Bolts are pissed about this. If I see that a player is both in a call with another team and in this lobby, then that player will be suspended for the game, for their match. Whether that's that week that they have or the next week, whatever their next game is, they will be suspended, because I'm not going to have this happen. So, again, I trust nothing's happening, but I want to just avoid this happening again, so I'm putting my foot down. So, we are going to keep it 2-0. We're going to keep going. We're going to finish this series out. Let's just not do this again. Okay, everyone? Thank you. We're going to start. On to game 3. No, I'm not restarting the series. I'm sorry. Even if this was the only stream of the day, and there is a stream at 4, like, I'm not gonna redo this series. I'm sorry. But this is the only warning I am giving to anybody that wants to just join this private. Like, off kickoff Bass, this is the only time I'm gonna let it slide, because it is the first time. So, alright, we're gonna get back to casting. 4:58 left. Bass makes it 2-0. What? Why is Gummy just spinning? I have no idea what's happening right now. What? Both players miss kickoff. What?
Magnificent goal!
Yo, what are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, so the Bolts are forfeiting. I understand that it's we're not dogs. Even if I wanted to redo the games, even if I had time to redo the games, it shouldn't be this effective, right? This is... I don't like this. This is borderline suspensions, guys. I'm being 100%. This is bad. Like, this is really, really bad. The fact that this is on stream happening. Like, come on, guys. Like, I might have to throw suspensions if you keep this up. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But, like, this is absurd what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, we're giving them a forfeit. I might throw out suspensions, I'm going to be honest. This is bad. I'm sorry, everyone. The series was actually really good. And just this one thing affecting everything is unbelievable in my eyes. I'm very sorry. No. I'm going to have a talk with Sinks because Bass and Luna are both actively involved in this match. So, I need to talk with them about what we do here. I gotta talk with him and Nate about what we do here. Because this is egregious from both sides. More the Bolt side. Because I agree with the Bolt's frustration about the issue that's here, that JPEG was in their call. But again, being realistic here, this is a free Rocket League server where we just, yes, it is competitive. It's meant to be a competitive league, and it's streamed, there's stats, like, it's meant to be a serious thing. But at the same time, I think people have enough class where they're not gonna cheat. And I've already put my foot down on this. That this isn't gonna happen again. And if it does happen, I will be throwing out suspensions because I want to remove any factors of cheating. But just because JPEG happened to be in a call with Dogs and Bass and also wanting to be able to watch them play without delay shouldn't mean that the Cyclones are punished for it. Like, that's the situation I'm in right now, and I'm at a crossroads. Like, here are my options, right? Because either way, I am giving the win to the Cyclones this week. Because, especially with how you guys handled that third game. That was absurd. Like, it was egregious, and it's just disrespectful to the league itself that you did that. So in my eyes, it is a forfeit. But now in the future, for whether suspensions, here are my options. It's either I suspend JPEG for doing that a game next week. I suspend Luna. I don't know, because I feel like Luna was the... I'm not going to make assumptions, but someone on the Bolts might get suspended for this. I don't know who. I think something's got to happen, and I gotta talk with Sinks about what I do with this. I'm really upset with how everyone has handled this. Both sides. Both Cyclones and Bolts. I'm very disappointed in both of you. I'm just going to be straight up. Yeah, we're not going to do a post-game. I have to set up for the next stream. I'm sorry to all the viewers that it turned out like this. I hope the next match isn't as eventful. I want to just enjoy and have fun and watch a good series. So, I appreciate if you stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in a few minutes for the next match. Have a good night.